Welcome back to the channel, everyone. What is going on? I am Harrison, and boy, do I have something fun and exciting planned for you today. And in spirit of the holidays, if you are watching this around the holiday season, I am wearing one of my favorite sweaters, Rugrats Hanukkah.
Tommy, what are you doing? A Maca baby's gonna do what a Maca baby's gonna do.
If you know, you know. Today we are doing something really fun. As you can tell by my sweater, I do not celebrate Christmas. However, I found the coolest Star Wars Lego Advent Calendar. So, let's jump in. In the spirit of Christmas, if we shall, we're gonna open up one every day, and then we're gonna build it and see what happens at the end. I honestly have no idea what is in here. I'm guessing just by what's on the box that there could be a couple fun things. I don't know if they'll make something or if it's just like fun, different minifigs and little microships. But let's dive in, shall we? I think the entire box itself is the Advent calendar. So I have my little blade. I'm just gonna open it up a little. Oh yeah, there we are. And we're on Hoth, the perfect winter wonderland planet. All right, so let's start with number one. We are building an X-Wing. Here's our pieces. Is that it? That's all we got. I'm hoping we're building the entire X-Wing because maybe not. Maybe we're only building bits. Okay, this could be fun. Now that we have this open, let's move it aside. Actually, we can just move it over here, and we're gonna use it as our build plate. All right. There's no instructions, if you can see. This is all our instructions that we get. Not much. I think we're just building one piece. I can't tell. Actually, this might be the whole deal. Well, here goes nothing. This might take a few tries. And that's it. We did it. We have our first one, a micro, like this is beyond micro. This is probably the size of a minifigure. X-Wing, which it's super cute. I will have to say, this is like the cutest little X-Wing Lego that I've ever done. All right, we're gonna set this little X-Wing aside and jump on into day 2. Okay. Princess Leia with some hot cocoa. And just like that, day 2 is done. We have a nice little minifig. We have Princess Leia with a cute little sweater. It looks like there's a tauntaun on the back. We have the Hoth station, a snow speeder on the front. We got a couple AT-ATs, a cannon, another snow speeder, and yeah, fun. So I have a feeling it's gonna be a mixture of minifigs and little tiny ship sets. So that's cool. So let's set Princess Leia aside and begin number 3. Okay. We got a little TIE fighter action going on for this one. Some of them I feel like are gonna get really complicated. If we just take a look at these instructions, it's a one-step instruction. It's like some of those drawing instructions that you see, where it's like, draw a circle, and then step 2 is, here's the face. That's pretty much what this is. It's just, here's the thing. Figure it out yourself. Which, I'm not complaining. It's kind of a fun challenge to figure it out, but at the same time, it's like, okay. And now we have a nice little micro TIE fighter to match our tiny little micro X-Wing. Day 4, shall we? Okay. I haven't had a Super Battle Droid minifigure in years. There was a sad point in time where I had to get rid of a lot of Legos. Obviously, you can see that my shelf is filled with them. But there was a point in time where I didn't have a lot, and now I am clearly rebuilding my collection. Oh, such a satisfying click. And that's kind of all there is to this guy. We kind of just got a minifig, which, I mean, honestly, is fine. There's nothing holiday themed about him, which is whatever. All good. Number 5. What we got going? Okay, now we're talking. We got an AT-AT Walker. This one, out of the 2 ships that we have built so far, this is definitely going to be the most challenging. But honestly, like, I can see why they did this and didn't include instructions. They're honestly not that challenging of builds. It's just like making sure that the pieces line up, but I think we got it. I think I got confidence. I've built a Lego set or 2. Let's see if we can get him to stand. Kind of cool. It's like weird because like all the feet are on the same plane. There's no like give. I guess. I guess. It's interesting because they don't, like in the movie, the AT-AT doesn't move, like the steps are so small that it's like, well, I guess we could just make it stand up like that's fine. And there we have it, our little tiny AT-AT Walker. Number 6, sign language, sorry. 6, there you are, right smack dab in the middle. Oh no, I ripped it. I ripped the box. That's technically the instruction. We have an A-Wing! No! Crap! We have a Y-Wing! Delete that! We have a Y-Wing. And here's our cute little Y-Wing. 7. Can I remember it? 7. Not only is this an arts, creativity, Lego 3D printing channel, but I'm also teaching you sign language, guys. 7. You learned something new. All right. Where are we? Oh, we're down right down here. Oh, no freaking way. Stop everything. No freaking way is this one of our kits. If you only knew how much I love Star Wars Lego, the video game, then you would know how cool this is. I mean, the mini kit, or what are they called, right? The little things that you gotta go hunt and find when you're playing the game. Wow, I cannot remember what they're called. We're building that right now. This is so cool. I'm actually really excited about this. Dude, if you only knew how freaking cool this was to me, I don't even know, I'm flabbergasted. Let's move on before I keep thinking about it. 8. What we got? Jabba's sail barge. These are just getting cooler. These just keep getting cooler. You know, let's pause right here because you know what? I need to say, like, I am so impressed that Lego is able to get these ships and these proportions, like, shrunk so far down that they, like, make sense and actually work as tiny little ships and not just like, what is this? I'm very impressed. And the fact that they're making us do this without any instructions, even crazier. Come on. A cute, guys. I mean, this is crazy how tiny this thing is. I mean, maybe from a distance you can squint your eyes and be like, yeah, that's Jabba's sail barge for sure. But hey, we know what it is. Moving on. Number 9. Crap, I ripped it. What even is this? Ah, it's the Millennium Falcon. This one looks very complicated. As far as these builds go, this one looks pretty complicated. This is so cool. This little tiny Falcon, like, this is awesome. So far, this is my favorite one out of them. Number 10. Cool. We have our first minifigure with lightsabers. Miss Ahsoka Tano. Ooh, we got 2 heads. We have an angry head, and we have a nice calm head. We're gonna go calm. Oh, weird. Her, shoot, I forgot what these are called. Editor? But they're, like, rubbery. It's kind of weird. I'm not a fan. Here's our Ahsoka Tano. She has her 2 lightsabers, her regular battle outfit. Nothing special about this one or Christmas theme or any holiday theme. My 2 complaints about this minifigure is I don't like her headpiece being rubber. It's weird, and I wish they would have given themed lightsabers. I know they make the curved hilts, so it'd be nice to have those on this too, but, you know, hey. Number 11. See? That's why sign language is good. I gotta do this and then this. 11. Ooh, is this? What is this? What is that ship? Guys, I'm blanking. I don't even know what that one is. Is that Boba Fett? I don't think so. We'll see what this is when I'm done. Ah, ha, ha. Okay. I understand what this is now. It's a, Alright, it's getting too dark outside. I had to bring in a light, so that is why it got brighter in here. But we finished! Guys, I'm freaking losing my mind. I have no idea what that was, but I figured out what this is. It's a Republic Star Cruiser. Duh. But the way they showed it to me was like from the back. I like build it like this, and I'm like, what? What is that? But if they would have showed it to me like this, I probably would have realized that it's a Republic Star Cruiser. Number 12. Where is number 12? Found it. I think it's like an Imperial shuttle. Oh, illegal Lego move. Illegal Lego move! Imperial shuttle with an illegal Lego move. But hey, if Lego does it, it's fine, right? Number 13. Oh, another cool one. We have Ahsoka's spaceship. We got Ahsoka's starfighter. It obviously doesn't, but it's cool. Number 14. Another one that I'm not quite sure on. Yeah, I can't I can't recall whose this one is. If I can figure it out in the edit, I'll leave it up here. But if not, and you guys know who Starship this is, please let me know. It's not too recognizable to me at the moment. I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those like obscure ones, or one of the ones that I'm just not thinking of. But yeah, honestly, at the top of my head, I don't even know who to guess. So please let me know. Number 15. Another minifig. We got a clone trooper this time with one face. And it's no one really like specific. It's just a clone trooper.
We're just clones, sir. We're meant to be expendable.
Not to me.
Another quick one. That technically wasn't halfway because we're only going to 25, right? Are there even 25 boxes on here? I don't even think there's 25 boxes on here. There's only 24. But I guess, and please forgive me if I'm wrong, because I don't do advent calendars. So like, do you count until Christmas Eve? And then 25th is like, shablow, here's all your presents under the tree. Or what? Like, is it 1 to 24 and then the next day is like the grand prize kind of deal? That's what I would think, but again, correct me if I'm wrong. So we're halfway. Currently, we have 10 ships, 4 minifigures, and like one, I don't even know what you would call the little mini kit thing, like a collectible or something. But I would say that's pretty good. I have no idea what like the odds are on like the things that we're gonna get, so could be half and half, could be not. Moving on. 16. Another starship that I don't know. And I don't know if it's because they're tiny and it's hard to tell what they are, or if I really just don't know. I thought I was a better Star Wars fan than this. Oh. I know what this one is. This is the little, this is, gosh, it's the ship from Star Wars Rebels. 17. Another minifig! Nice. Okay, let's check out his, his Christmas sweater is Tatooine. We even got the 2 suns, and on the back we got a Jawa. Dude, I would rock this sweater. Like, print me this sweater. I like if this. I want it like this, knitted. Heck yeah. I'm gonna be on the look for that. We got Luke. He'll make a fine addition to my collection.
Your lightsabers will make a fine addition to my collection.
Number 18. See, it's harder for me with the fingers. That's why I'm like, my face looks like I'm thinking. What do we have here? See, like, I see this ship I see all the time, and I just can never remember what it's called. But I think it's one of those cool ones. All right, we got this ship. I don't know whose it is. Again, it's another one I don't know, and I can't think, so I'm gonna put it there if I can find it. If not, let me down below. Wrong answers only, because why not? But someone please let me know who it actually is so I know. But give it your shot. Let's see what you got. All right, 19. There we go. Guys, counting on my fingers regularly doesn't work anymore. I've been using sign language too long. I know I keep talking about it, but it's just so much easier to be able to count on one hand. Anyway, 19. What the heck is this? I seriously, every time I open up a new one, I have no idea what it is. Also, I just have to say one thing. Like, we're almost done. We have 4 more days left. And this box is shredded. I believe it's Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. The little dot on top indicates to me that it's a little astromech. Number 20. Another minifig. And we got a temple guard. Right here. Number 21. It's either Kylo's ship or it's Darth Vader's Mustafar base. Honestly, I can't tell, but like, so like here actually, is that Mustafar or is that Kylo's ship? Wrong answers only. Let me know what you think it is. I think it's Kylo's ship. But it also could be Mustafar. Alright, and here is Mustafar or Kylo's ship or whatever we want it to be. Number 22. Alright, we have 2 more. And this one, again, I don't know. Wow. If this was like a challenge of figuring out what's in here, I'm losing. It's a Republic Gunner. Ugh. I lost my light up here, so I had to reconfigure. But actually, that one went a while ago, too. You guys didn't want to tell me? Whatever. We've made it quite a while. This has been a long filming process for me, but we have 2 more. I think we're on how many hours? 2.5? 2.5 hours. Guys, it takes a lot of time, a lot of work to build Legos. So, anyway, moving on. We have 2 more. 23. They should have saved this one for last. I think this is going to be the best one. It's Luke's land speeder. I would have saved this one for last, personally. I mean, they better have something really good to finish this off. This is the last one. Heck yes. This is the coolest little one so far. Absolutely. Alright. Final one. 24. Better be good. Another one I have no idea. See, land speeder should have been last. This is... I legitimately don't know what this is. Alright, and just like that, we are done. Look at the damage. We hit 24 days of Advent Calendar glory! I had so much fun. I really did. This was such a blast. And have like 24 different builds. Minifigures and sets and ships and just different collectibles. This was really cool. I would gladly do this again next year. Maybe they'll have a 2025 version. If there's another Lego Advent Calendar out there that is worth doing, maybe I'll grab that. Maybe I'll do 2. Who knows? We can do whatever we want. I do have some things that I'm not so happy about with this Advent Calendar. Not that this is like a review kind of deal. I mean, I guess it kind of is, right? There's a lot of ships, and you know, maybe I'm just not like a full-on fan, which is not true. I love Star Wars. If you would just go against this, all of the Legos that I've ever built on this channel, I think, aside from like 1 or 2, are Star Wars. Star Wars is everywhere in this room if you were to ever get a tour. But the one thing that I would say, like suggest to Lego, is put more recognizable ships. There's like 2 that I have 0 idea what they are. Some of them are really hard to recognize, and it's kind of cool to like figure it out as it's done being built, which was kind of fun. You know, not so awesome as to have like unrecognizable things. You're like, okay, now I'll just have this thing. Having better instructions would be great. I know it's tough because you're literally putting them you're putting all the instructions on little tabs, and there's only so many steps that you can incorporate on those little tabs to make it user-friendly. Listen, they did a great job. There's no complaints, like, as far as how they presented it this way. I was able to figure it out, you know, minus a few like tweaks here and there, but they could have done better. They really could have like given a little bit better instructions. I'm sure it would be hard to include 24 different booklets, maybe like 24 different like foldable pages with like 2 or 3 steps would be chef's kiss. As far as like the complaints, that's pretty much it. I think that's all a bonus. Like, you know, this wasn't that expensive. I think it was like around $34 USD. I can't remember. I got it a while ago when I saw it go on sale, and it's been sitting until I felt that it was the right time to break it to an advent calendar. And so for the price that you pay, I think you get a good amount of return. You have multiple sets, and it's something fun to do throughout, you know, the 2 or 3 weeks that lead up to the holidays, and it's just fun. I think so. If you're looking for something fun, different, and exciting to do, get this set. It's great, and I hope that they create more of them for the future, and I will continue to do them. Maybe this will be an annual tradition that we do here on the channel. I do have a lot of extra pieces, which is not a bad thing. I'll just add them to my little extra piece collection. A lot of times when there's a lot of extra pieces, I'm like, okay, what did I miss? But I think because like these sets are so tiny, if you lose it, if one rolls off, they just like, here's a piece, which is always appreciated. Anyway, guys, I want to wind this down. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you watching. If you liked what you saw, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It would really mean a lot. And once you subscribed, and for those who are subscribed, make sure you hit that bell notification. That way you're informed when I upload next. If you want to see anything specific, let me know. Happy to do so. I'm having some fun ideas floating around that I'm planning for in the future involving Lego and art and all sorts of things. I eventually want to like get all of the hobbies that I'm doing to coincide and just become one thing. So I'm working on a fun project that could be cool in the beginning of the new year. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really sincerely appreciate it. This was so much fun for me, as I hope it was for you. Please, please, please have a very safe and happy holidays. Happy New Year to all those out there. And we'll see you in the new year. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.